Hey guys, welcome back to Notorious Crafts. In this video, I will show you some charms that you can turn into dollhouse miniatures from Hobby Lobby's jewelry aisle. And here's one of my previous projects where I used some beach-themed charms as miniature decorations. Most Hobby Lobbies have their jewelry aisles towards the back of the store, and here are some charms from the brand Fairy Tale. Here are some book charms that you can easily turn into miniatures. All you have to do is just remove the little hook at the top and they make great miniatures. This chair can easily be converted to a miniature just by removing the string at the top. And here are some little teapots. I really like the fairy tale themed charms. There are so many cute ones. If I cannot find the miniatures I am looking for in the dollhouse and miniature aisle of Hobby Lobby, I always stop by the jewelry section because I can find some really great charms that I convert to miniatures. Hobby Lobby also does not put their dollhouse miniatures on sale, but they always put some of their jewelry and charms at 50% off. So a lot of the times you can find some charms that you turn into miniatures for half the price that you see posted here. Dollhouse miniatures can get very expensive quickly, especially if you are buying a lot of them, but you can save a lot of money by buying charms instead. Here's a really great cage charm. I've actually used this in one of my previous projects, but what I like about this is that the cage actually opens, so it's in a functioning piece. And you can use some of these charms as miniature swords. They have a lot of miniature keys in many different styles, so I use those quite a bit too. The next section is the Explorer charms, and I really like these ones. They're a little bit more of a rustic theme. This hourglass charm actually works, which makes it a very realistic miniature. There are also some of these tiny coins. They do look a little bit big, so it depends on the size of the miniature project you are working on. And these compasses actually work. I love when miniatures are realistic. Explorer beads go on sale from time to time, which is also great. And I really like this globe and binocular set. You get 2 miniatures in one set. This is the diving helmet that I had used in my beach-themed project that I had showed you at the beginning of the video. And this little telescope is functioning too. It's retractable and it actually works as a telescope. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can stay up to date on all things miniature. And here are some tiny little passports. Now, to remove the little hooks, you might need some pliers. So I have a few different sets of pliers that I use to remove the hooks from these charms. I am filming this as of August 2022, so if you're watching this at a later date, some of these prices might be different. The next brand that I want to show you is Poetic Spirit. These also have some great themed charms. The next brand of charms is called the Gilded Age Timeline Charms. And these have more of a vintage theme, so this would be great if you were building like a Victorian dollhouse or just some type of a miniature scene where you need something to look a little bit more aged. There are also some miniature tea sets. They look like they're made of porcelain, and I really like these designs on them as well. There's even a full tea set with a tray, and at 50% off, this is only $2.50. That is a steal. I have never seen miniatures for that price. That's why I said you can even find some charms that you turn into miniatures for a lot less than actual dollhouse miniatures. The next charm brand that I am showing you is called Traditions. They have a lot of really great animals. These lobsters would have been great for my beach themed miniatures. And this would make a really great bottle. It is quite expensive. It's $14. I think that Traditions also goes on sale. There are also a large variety of beads, so you can turn these into different kinds of miniatures too. And now I'm just gonna go one aisle over, and there's a whole nother section of charms. These ones are from the jewelry shop. I find them on sale a lot, and I absolutely love their glass bottles. You can even use this entire set of pre-filled bottles, and sometimes they can look like miniature food. There are also some of these miniature playing cards and even some little candy made from polymer clay. These products look like they are to be used for resin crafting, but they make some great miniatures too. Next up, we have some charms from the brand Charmy, and I absolutely love these sets because you get a variety of charms and they can go great with whatever themed miniatures you are making. You can also turn these miniature frames into miniature picture frames by putting in your own photos. And here's another great key set. You can also easily turn some jewelry making components into dollhouse miniatures. Like these, you can easily turn into a vase by inserting some miniature flowers in them. The brand Metal Gallery also has a large selection of charms. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can follow along with more miniature videos that I make.